Hi everyone. So, um, I've been really slack with this channel. So much is going on in my life at the moment. Well, actually, no more than what used to happen, but it's more now since I've had the stroke. It feels like a lot. But I wanted to share today. So today I had an appointment with a physiotherapist. Um, my second appointment. I had one last week. That's the first time I've seen a physio for over a year. I've been waiting. And we've been working on my right hand, in particular my index finger. Um, and thankfully, last week she found, after doing muscle testing and various tests, that I don't have any brain damage when it comes to the use of my hand. Everything now is just learned non-use and um, weak muscles and short tendons. So we've been doing exercises to basically, get my hand moving again and independent. And one thing that we said last week that we were going to do was try constrained therapy. So that means somehow restricting my left hand, which is what has become my dominant hand, and making me so that forces me to use my right hand more. Um, and that sounded good. We're going to do it with an oven mitt so that the hand's just big and bulky, and then I just do what I can with my right hand. Um, anyway, so this week the session was really interesting because we constrained my right hand, sorry, my left hand completely. So with a bandage so that I couldn't move it at all. And then I was asked to do various tasks like pouring, water from one cup into another with my right hand. Um, and all of a sudden I started crying and feeling just this intense sadness and intense panic. So we quickly took the bandage off and released it. And what I was experiencing was PTSD. I'd gone back to when I couldn't use my right hand, when my right hand was exactly like my left hand was then, unable to move. And it was terrible. It was horrible. I didn't realize how I still had PTSD, or that I even had PTSD. Um, but I did. Like the the time when I couldn't use my right arm, the time when my right arm wouldn't move, I didn't realize until today. It was terrifying. It was just, it was horrible. Um, and having to learn to do things on the left hand, that was enough, but it was hard enough. But the fact that I'm right-handed, the fact that I did 90% of my tasks writing and using a computer and my phone and everything with my right hand, and n- suddenly going from that to not only not being able to use my right hand, but not being able to use my right arm, was just, yeah, it was just beyond horrible. And it all came flooding back today. So I'm doing this video. I've been home for about half an hour. Um, I'm looking frazzled because I'm exhausted from the all the exercises, but also from that intense emotional um, outlet. So um, I definitely need to rest. Um, but I just wanted to share that. There's a book that I've got in my bookcase back there, um, about the body remembering, and it does. And just the act of constraining one arm brought everything back, from the time, immediately after the stroke. So, how am I going to get past it? Well, I'm going to do little things. So constraining my arm for short periods of time and just doing exercises, not doing things, daily things, not doing brushing my teeth or things like that, and also not locking my right arm up. Having an upper mitt on means that I can still move my arm, but I can't use my hand to help my right hand um, get involved. So so there we go. Um, I'm going to be working hard at that this week, and also my pointing, because that's important as well. Um, and that is just a brain rewiring issue, and also strengthening the muscles in the back of my hand here, the tendons, um, and also stretching them out a bit as well. So yeah. That's what I wanted to share. This week's this week's trauma. Um, Hopefully, next week, and I will make a video next week. Hopefully, next week it's going to be yeah, there's going to be lots to talk about and big improvement. So anyway, I hope everyone has a good week. I'm always here if you want to reach out, and yeah, see you later.